What's up YouTube? How you guys doing out there today? I want to do a trailer reaction for the new Transformers trailer. I did one a few months back when the first trailer came out. There is a new one today. You know, there's been a lot of stuff coming out this week from CinemaCon and, you know, trailers and people talking about different movies. I really enjoyed the first trailer. I thought it was pretty cool. Looked like it's going to be you know, a good movie for the franchise. So let's see what this next trailer has.
For centuries, our kind has stayed hidden on Earth.
Oh, he sounds different.
But darkness has found us again.
Centuries.
Prime. This is about the fate of all living things.
Oh, his voice sounds awesome.
Unicron is coming.
Okay, doing a little flashback. Oh, it's in 1994. Okay.
Back up. Oh, I thought we were boys.
You want it? Come and get it.
You brought a human here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Right? That's pretty cool.
This is not our war.
Optimus, we must trust each other to protect the home we all share.
Wow.
How big can this guy be?
He eats planets. So, like, way bigger than a planet.
There's Bumblebee.
In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything like
He's
this.
so cool.
Let
Right.
them come.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
Hey, that was pretty cool. Alright, June is going to be packed with movies, you guys. June is just... I thought it was coming out in May. Maybe I remembered wrong from the first trailer, but... Alright, pretty good, like the first trailer. In the beginning, I thought at first Optimus was talking, and I was like, oh, he sounds different. But no, it was the ape Transformer. Okay, these movies, even since even if you go back and watch the very first Transformers movie, their visual effects and just the quality of how they were able to make the Transformers look on screen when they transform in all these different parts that they've done such a great job at being consistent with how amazing they look. Still very consistent with that aspect. Of course, lots of action, which, you know, you would expect nothing less from the Transformers franchise. For me, like, after Shia LaBeouf left the franchise, was no longer a part of the franchise, those two movies with Mark Wahlberg and the other characters, they were, not that they were bad movies, I just didn't enjoy them as much as the first three with Shia. And I don't know, like, I don't know, that's how I felt about it. And one of them, like, some of them, sometimes, you know, those ones, there were just unnecessary things that they put in the story, and they were kind of unnecessarily long sometimes. It's just, I don't have a problem with long movies, but if it's not necessary for certain, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's not necessary because of the story or because they have this character in the story that doesn't need to be part of anything else. You know what I mean? I do think I might enjoy this one more than the last two. Trailers look good so far. I do think it is kind of difficult for franchises to continue to be as, you know, enticing to audiences when they recast, or when the main character is no longer a part of the the franchise. Like, you know, Shia LaBeouf. It's kind of hard, even though the movies are still good and they're action and they look awesome, and Optimus Prime is still dope, you know, and you have Bumblebee. You still have those main characters, of course, but it is still kind of hard to be as invested in the franchise. However, I do think this one's going to be pretty good. It'll be interesting to see these different types of Transformers now, beast ones. We haven't had anything like that before in the live action movies. So I do think that's going to add maybe a new element to the franchise to kind of, freshen it up a little bit. We did have dinosaur ones. There was like dinosaur creatures in one of the last movies with Mark Wahlberg. So they did have dinosaurs. I do think these different beast creatures will be something to freshen up the franchise a little bit, but I think they have done a good job with the trailers so far. Speaking of Transformers, there's some news coming out. There's some announcements coming out from CinemaCon. There's going to be an animated origin movie, and Chris Hemsworth is actually going to star as Optimus Prime in that. So I thought that was pretty interesting, pretty cool. And let me know your guys' thoughts about the trailer, and check out anything you might have missed recently. Thank you for the support. We'll see you next time.